It's a big gap. It's a big gap. You're right. Okay, well, I was gonna say something, but he took the words out of my mouth. So shit, he a real one. How you feel about the crack epidemic when it started in the 80s? How you feel about it affecting society, or you don't care? I done had the crazy answers. Some people that said it helped me get money. Some people that said it fucked up the world. What is your opinion on it? And I'm not here to judge you. The world's here to understand where you coming from. I'm just here to give you information. How did you feel the crack affect the world? Did it help people pockets out in your opinion, or fuck up the world from what you see? And there's no wrong answer.
It was a gift and a curse.
Okay.
At one time, to the people that were using, they were losing everything.
Facts, son.
To the government, they were getting more money, they were raiding more people.
Yes, they was.
Getting more jobs in the government. Police had more jobs than police officers.
To patrol.
Drug dealers were smoking racks.
Yeah.
More
racks.
You feel me? They would be able to buy studios and businesses and stuff.
Homes, houses.
A lot of people ain't just use that. Yeah, they sold the drug. I didn't put the person on the drug.
Facts. They put themselves on
They
it.
put on themselves on it. I was just a supplier.
So for whatever they went through,
I use that money to go buy a Boys and Girls Club.
You're not wrong for that. You're not wrong for that.
Now, that money that you wasting on crack, I just gave it back to the kids.
That's true. And you so you did that, get somebody to give it back. Have you ever met anybody famous?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't have to name drop if you don't want to, but that's what's up. Shout out to OG Person.
I performed.
Okay. Where you performed at? Shout out to when you performed. When y'all performed, shout out to when y'all performed and where y'all did it at.
Passion Nightclub.
Okay. Where's that located?
Off Flatbush. They Walmart Plaza.
Okay.
Flatbush.
Over there, by like over there on the side. Okay, right there, that big club right there. Okay, I've been there. My football team had a party there for us, even though we stink, but we had a party over there in the club for my semi-pro football team. We made sure we said that right. When I played semi-pro, these niggas was wild. Who's your favorite NBA team or NBA player?
My favorite team, the Lakers.
Shout out to the Lakers. I ain't a Lakers fan. I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan. So I ain't gonna lie, because my family's from Harlem. I don't rep the Knicks because the Knicks stink. But I rep Brooklyn for basketball. So I ain't gonna lie, because my family is from Harlem. So I ain't gonna say I gotta rep someone from New York. I'm not a New York Giants fan, so I got a different football team. But I do support Brooklyn Nets. Even though they probably weren't bad, and when they gave up KD and Kyrie was the worst thing they should have did. They should have paid them or whatever, in my opinion. But I'm a Brooklyn Nets. But shout out to LA. Shout out to Magic, his organization, LeBron. Rest in peace to the Mamba, Kobe, Shaq, all those that came before him. So shout out to that. Is it?
AI, my favorite player.
Oh, AI? He from Hartford. He's from Hartford. I know his family.
I know about that with one of his uncles.
I know his family. Yeah, I know his family. His family did an interview with me 2 months ago. Yeah, so with the course that I met you, I kind of know the news, and I know, so it's like, you saw the world already connected, and we never met our life. That interview, so it's gonna come out, it's in my lab, but it's getting ready to drop really soon, but it's already put together, so when you subscribe and I subscribe to your work, you get to see that on the network, on top of seeing yourself when your interview drop, and a bunch of other interviews that's coming out. I done tapped into so many dudes in the hood, and ladies, and we appreciate all y'all. Is your level to success in life? Talk about it in your opinion. How many people you know are successful? And after this, we're going to take a little intermission to give them a little breather. Then we'll tap back in.
How many people you think are successful in my life?
How many people you know that are successful that you come across, that you know?
My own family.
Shout out to that.
My own family, my uncle.
Shout out to that.
It's success because my uncle, he did like 9 years for me, so a lot of time in jail. He was once the leader of the Latin Kings.
Okay.
And he changed his life. Like, he got a program called the Peace Building Program.
So, no. Shout out to the. Repeat that program again because this is all. Speed, hold on, let me stop talking.
Uncle Diego Lopez.
So what was the program name?
Peace Builders.
Where was it out of?
Hartford.
Shout out to that because we have to show that another narrative that people always said people ain't out here doing what they're supposed to be doing in Hartford. And he said his family that did 9 years started an organization, a mentoring program called Peace Builders in Hartford. And 3 good brothers brought you that live.
Yeah. And then my aunt, she owns a construction building.
Shout out to that.
Miz Home Solutions.
Shout out to them again.
Miz Home Solutions.
Perfect. And people that need a job, how can they find them?
I put her little website and everything down on the list.
Shout out to that. So if y'all looking for employment, we got young people giving y'all opportunities. It's Family own a construction company, and the other one own a mentoring program that they both had a little bit of life and they established for Hartford, Connecticut.
Yeah.
So shout out to that. 3 good brothers. We'll be right back. This little intermission.